Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil Village. It's time for the build-up to the third boss of the game. Moreau has now turned his fat, disgusting body into an even fatter and more disgusting fish body. But how do we not only defeat this monster, but escape with the flask that had so easily fallen into our possession?
He said the exit's underwater.
Did we actually hear him say that the exit's underwater, Mr. Cloud?
It's the difference between hearing what somebody said and understanding what somebody said.
Oh, it's a slidey puzzle, isn't it?
So we find that as part of the Reservoir keeping and management training program that they have their employees play Simon Says for 2 hours straight.
As you wish.
Oh, come on, we can make herbed fish, you know.
Well, time for a Kyorba de pork. Protein rich for turning boys into bastions. It's highly recommended that you work on your guard potential, because guarding already blocks a lot of damage. But if you increase that potential so that you take even less damage when you're guarding, then you stand to be much more formidable in battle, especially in losing situations.
But I don't think that we actually have any significant chainsaw enemies left, do we? Aside from maybe Heisen?
Chainsaw enemies do not have damage ratings, Mr. Gurdat. All they know how to inflict is death.
To think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier. Pay me no mind.
No.
You have an eye for quality. Thank you.
So we have a bunch of treasures to sell him.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Alright, but what to spend them on is the question. I think we're gonna want the explosive grenade recipe. Just saying.
No.
Of course, they're insisting on equipages for weapons that we no longer have, but it is nice that the Duke will continue to give us these options for the rest of the game.
20,000 for Miss Madalena,
Where did you get your
and
hands
20,000
on
for the
such a-
Crystal Beast as well. Ooh. Yeah, Steel. We can definitely trade in our Steel Race Gilbert.
Trace Gilbert, yes.
No, it's Trace Velger, but yeah.
I have for 33,333 lei the Shreg. Please, won't you accept this Shreg as exchange?
And we'll thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, the Duke knows that he's just a video game character. That's why we love him. He can interrupt himself.
Can we actually put the yellow quartz into the necklace?
You can only combine items that say that they are combinable. Items that are not combinable pretend situations unwinnable. Oh, outhouse. Gotta hit the outhouse.
Yep.
Okay, so now we are one step closer to the edge. I'm about to crap. And the Duke had burned himself with his cigar.
Well, we have made it over to the mill, and oh look, there's a truck.
And there's a note. Oh,
And
chicken.
and roosters.
Chicken. Gotta get the chicken. Chicken. Give me some chicken. Chicken. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna pluck you. Chicken.
And another crystal fragment. Bleh.
It's a little. What a way of priming the player to take on enemies is just give them chickens. Chickens can't fight back. You can kill them.
I mean, normal chickens can definitely fight back. They just don't. They just don't do all that much significant damage.
The chicken is a proud creature, but easily spooked.
Some more sniper rifle rounds.
No, what the hell? Oh, right, because we gotta keep our eyes open for some more of those pieces of wood that can break.
Seriously?
This piece of crap equipment.
Don't fall into the ravine, Mr. Ethan. Crank is old and busted up, but it doesn't break. The only other one we have is over at Windmill 2. So,
damn it, we're at
over
Windmill
to
1.
Windmill 2.
Away! I would have laughed if that note said, "Hey, by the way, don't try turning the crank because it's gonna snap." But then Ethan didn't read that first, so then he reads the note and then he slaps himself in the forehead, saying, "Damn it!" Okay, we got the chickens off the map. How do we get to Windmill 2?
It looks like we're gonna have to take the boat again.
Well, there's Windmill 2 over there. Actually, we're not going to be using the boat during this part.
No boats in this part?
Because this is definitely the kind of lakefront property that would only be found by the careful construction of a video game designer. A series of platforms and other buoyant objects that Ethan can walk on in order to not fall in the water. Because as we come to learn...
But we can't realistically throw this windmill into the lake and attempt to use it as a platform.
That also is, although a bit silly, is entirely plausible in the context of a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, I mean, sure, for Resident Evil 5, but, 7 and 8 try and have themselves be a bit more grounded in their action set pieces.
Oh, so no game is more grounded than Resident Evil 7. Okay, autosave is good. Autosave is good. You're gonna really love the appearance of that autosave icon during this fucking part.
I was under the impression that each time we attempt to cross the wooden flotsam here, that Moreau has got a relatively high chance of interacting with us.
Oh, they're just getting started.
There's Moreau.
I'm not looking for fish food.
People are friends, not food.
Oh. Up and down, up and down.
You're a little slow there.
And you have been ate.
And there it is. That's the very first game over of Rocket Rabbit Commentaries playthrough, and it happened during a non-combat situation. You cannot deal damage to Moreau at this point.
Okay.
Try it again. Right from the autosave.
Back out. And then go forward.
I don't want to be fish food.
Alright.
Because I was fish food once and it wasn't that fun.
Now that he's dove down, you can run across.
It's not that that platform was a red herring. The platform was incomplete.
Yeah.
So if you don't know that it's incomplete and you linger, looking around for those little yellow taped fuck me structures, then you're going to get eaten.
Although the other one that we need to shoot is hiding itself quite successfully from us right now.
Hey, Gerda, don't we have a weapon in our inventory that has a scope?
Sure, but a scope that wouldn't actually help us here. I mean,
Wait, I see it.
Yeah, there we go. That is a bit larger amount of flotsam than I'm comfortable with accepting, Mr. Cloud.
So Ethan's background in reading I Spy books growing up will finally help him to find each of the things that will help him solve the pathway.
I spy with Ethan's dead eye something beginning with a capital M.
I spy a trolley cart. I ate too much beans, now I have to fart. I found the controls for each of the switches. Come and get me, you sons of bitches.
There's no way that this actually turns on power.
Alright, just because it's full of maggots and other crawling shit doesn't mean it doesn't work anymore.
No. That's not why I would think it wouldn't work. I would think it wouldn't work because Moreau's been actually swimming in this lake for ages. So a majority of the power cables should be degraded by now.
And now, mind you, we're not trapped here. That's because there's a switch on this platform right here. So if you need to go backwards, all you have to do is just hit the switch. Okay, let's try reset because this is a puzzle, guys. You ready for a puzzle?
I'm pretty sure you were just supposed to go forward there.
So that game over that we got is actually an important lesson. Is don't fall in the water. But these platforms keep submerging themselves in the water. And we can't have that happen.
Okay, so from here what we need to do specifically is wait for them all to reset, then go white, orange, blue.
Okay, there's the blue switch box, there's the orange switch box, and there's the white switch box. The white switch box corresponds to the white color tape, as well as each of the color tapes correspond to the same color tapes that you see.
Yes, but so this goes white, orange, blue.
So the order is white, blue, orange. You want to hit the white one first because it stays up the longest. You want to hit the orange one last because it doesn't last like nearly any time at all. Okay, you ready? And go.
Past Cloud, we said go.
I'm scared. Nah, you hit the orange one too early. Because you gotta cross the orange platform in order to make it to the white platform over there.
And oh, all right. So it is white, blue, orange. Dang it.
That's why the order matters.
Yes,
okay?
the order matters.
And that's it. Those are the only 2 game overs I get in this entire game is during Moreau's Reservoir. And neither of these game overs happen in a combat situation. This is just my ability to solve the fucking puzzle.
Should we, like, break open the box again? There we go. More handgun ammo.
Magnum. Okay, we hit them in the right order this time, assholes. Now let me live. I want to just get to the boss already.
Yay!
I must have my vengeance. This bastard has now killed me more than any other foe in this game so far.
Even more than the beast?
I mean, okay, I've been bitten, I've been beat up, slapped around, blown up, sexually aroused in uncomfortable situations, but not killed. No. Moreau, you officially suck. You know, I gotta hand it to him. He does have a point. If this was a contest in killing Ethan more times than any other enemy, Moreau actually is the best.
At least for our playthrough. I would argue that so far, Lady Domitrescu has actually been the most dangerous, mostly because she's not only does she have competent minions, but she's also a carrion dragon. So.
Yeah, the next part, we're gonna see if any of these other lords can hold a candle up to Lady DDD.
Be safe, everybody.